prominent in the tourist of Hoi An ancient town as a rustic picture, simple and poetic. Whether it is day or night, Hoi An tourism still has its own charms. In addition to cultural values, through diverse architecture, Hoi An still preserves a large non-material cultural basis. The daily life of residents with customary customs, religious activities, folk arts, cultural festivals with romantic natural scenery, special dishes, make Hoi An increasingly attractive. Lead visitors cross. The best time to visit Hoi An is from February to April every year, with little rain, pleasant climate. Avoid going in summer because of rising temperatures, very sultry. The rainy season from October to November also has the disadvantages wet space due to heavy rain and heavy grain. You visit Hoi An on the 14th, monthly lunar month to attend the Old Town. On this occasion, you will have a chance to see with your own eyes the red lanterns floating around the city, a unique scene of Hoi An on the occasion. Transportation in Hoi An. Hoi An is full of transportation services such as bus, taxi, Xeon, pedicabs, rent of motorcycles from 120,000 Vietnamese dongs to 150,000 Vietnamese dongs/day. But the most interesting way to visit Hoi An is to either walk or rent a bike around the neighborhood to experience the special features of this place. The rent for a bike is 30 Vietnamese dongs/day. These destinations cannot be missed while touring Hoi An Bridge Pagoda. Siau Pagoda is a pearl in the heart of Hoi An. The bridge was built in the late 16th century and is called the Japanese Bridge. In the middle of the bridge there is a small shrine worshipping the great emperor. The bridge is quite unique with the structure. Decorative motifs show the harmonious combination between Vietnamese, Chinese, Japanese and Western styles of architecture. Location. The bridge across the creek flows into the Thu Bat River bordering Nguyen Khai Minh Khai and Tran Phu. Fujian Assembly Hall. Legend has it that the forerunner of the Assembly Hall is a small shrine, worshipping Sin Hao Than Mo statue, the goddess blessing the ocean-going businessman, picked up on the coast of Hoi An in 1697. Through many restoration with the main contribution of Fujian, it has become more and more crowded, contributing to the beauty of Hoi An ancient architecture. Cheese Assembly Hall. The convention was built in 1845 by the Chinese state of Haisho to worship the General Ma of the Maitreya, the good deity, to help navigating the sea trade smoothly and swiftly. The Assembly Hall is of special architectural value with exquisitely carved wooden frames, patterned motifs, wooden decor, incense and beautiful terracotta reliefs. Location: 92B Nguyen Dai High Street, Cantonese Assembly Hall. The Cantonese was built in 1885, initially to worship the Mother of God and Confucius, and after 1911, converted to the Quan Kong and Pre-Bat Pagoda. The rational use of wood materials, stone in the core structure, decorative details bring the Assembly of Beauty pedestal. Every year on Nguyen Mu, for Quan Kong, 24th of June lunar calendar, there is a very popular festival attracting many participants. Museum of History Culture. Founded in 1989, the museum displays 212 original artifacts and valuable materials in ceramic, porcelain, bronze, paper, wood, reflecting the stages of urban development Sao Han culture, from the 2nd century AD, to the Cam culture, from the 2nd to 15th centuries, and the Dai Viet culture, Dai Nam, from the 15th to the 19th centuries. Location: 13 Nguyen Hue Street, the House of Khai Tan Khai, built nearly 200 years ago. Tan Khi House has the typical architectural style of Hoi An townhouse with furniture divided into many rooms, each with its own function. The front of the house is the place to open the shop, the back side of the river to serve as a place to import goods. The house is built by traditional materials and is made by local carpenters and masonry, so it has a unique appearance, agility, elegance, and show the interaction with the ant style. Structure in the area. On February 17, 1990, Tan Khi was granted a certificate of National Cultural Historical Relics. Ka Dai Beach. Cua Dai is a beautiful beach, with fine white sand, clear blue water, small waves and fresh seafood available at low prices. Ka Dai Beach in the evening is also great because then the beach immense, sparkling under the romantic oil lamps. Kim Bong Carpentry Village. Kim Bong Carpentry Village artists were proud of their father being invited by the Nguyen ruler to build and embellish the citadels and mausoleums. Coming to this village, visitors have a chance to admire the process of making many fine art handicraft products. Location: located in Cam Kim opposite Hoi An ancient town, across the Thu Bon River. From the old town, you only take 10 minutes by boat. Tan Ha Pottery Village. In the 16th and 17th centuries, Tan Ha was a very prosperous village, famous for its pottery and terracotta products, which were exchanged throughout the central provinces of Vietnam. The pottery of the village origin from Tan Hoa, after acquiring a number of technical capital, formed the pottery village as today. Main products are daily life utensils such as cups, bowls, jars, vases, bowls, shapes of animals, with many kinds and colors, lighter than other local products of the same type. Cuisine of Hoi An tourism. Hoi An ancient town is small, but the culinary culture is very rich. Here are some delicious dishes and addresses for you to enjoy when coming to this special place. Pho Hoi chicken rice with all the meticulous scissors in the processing. The Hoi An created a chicken rice enough to make a mark to give it a name. Chicken Hoi Hoi. Chicken rice street food with onion, papaya, trocu aromatic vegetables. Also a cup of soup mixed heart, liver, chicken and to eat more attractive. Khao lao. Many old people living in the old town say high floor appeared in Hoi An from the 17th century. Perhaps so. This dish is influenced quite a lot from the cuisine of the United States as well as udon, cold noodles of the Japanese. However, high floor Hoi An still bowl down and only Hoi An has the right khao lao. Dumplings, cauldrons. Dumplings. Cauldrons are two kinds of cake with similar ingredients, usually eaten on a plate. Another is the cakes of cauldron made from shrimps mixed with a little pepper, garlic, onions, lemongrass and esoteric spices. The dumplings are made from pork, mushrooms, thinly sliced, green onions and also fried with the esoteric spice. Perhaps the spice is also a reason why dumplings cauldron cake can only eat delicious when in Hoi An. Cracker. Sautéed sausage piece of crispy crumbs melted in the mouth with mussel oysters. Mouth is a very attractive dish in Hoi An. Hoi An cakes. To make dough cake, people choose delicious rice, shrimp dumplings, meat. Guests go to the bar. The owner is about to add a bowl of bread on the tray. The dip, add oil, chili sauce, onion and onions. Eat buns. Must use the bamboo knife. It is a bamboo bar-shaped blade. This type of cuisine also evokes curiosity for guests and is a distinctly different way of desserts with other Hoi An dishes made with rice. Noodle soup. On the outside, Huang noodle is almost like khao lao, but once you taste it, you will notice that these two dishes are completely different. Huang noodle is often eaten with shrimp, meat, quail. All are spicy seasoning. When eating, there is no lack of crispy rice and vegetables. Hoi An cake. Hoi An cake is the specialty of Hoi An town. Main ingredients for making pancakes in addition to rice, also shrimp, meat. To make the pancakes, two people sit on the fire. Stove is very hot, so the rainy season from October to December is the most suitable season for pancakes in Hoi An. Hoi An is very interesting. Early in the morning, the street is quiet. The people of Hoi An prepare to start the day. No lights, sellers busy. Can walk in Hoi An at night in the quiet alleyways of the old town. Every night, there is a boat cruise around Viet River. Ethnic music, restaurants, shops are always ready to serve you heartily. Therefore, you do not necessarily have to listen to the clerk or follow them to the shop. Hoi An ancient town still preserves the status quo of a complex of ancient architectural relics, including many houses, condominiums, pagodas, temples, wells, bridges, churches, ports, markets. The narrow street running across makes the chess-like squares, covered with an ancient moss that will make your photo look impressive. Bridge Pagoda. The symbol of Hoi An was built in the late 16th century and is often called the Japanese Bridge. In the middle of the bridge there is a small shrine worshipping the great emperor. The bridge is quite unique with the structure. Decorative motifs show the harmonious combination between Vietnamese, Chinese, Japanese and Western styles of architecture. Due to the unique architecture of the bridge, many visitors to Hoi An want to keep beautiful images of this attractive destination. Bridge Pagoda. The symbol of Hoi An was built in the late 16th century and is often called the Japanese Bridge. In the middle of the bridge there is a small shrine worshipping the great emperor. The bridge is quite unique with the structure. Decorative motifs show the harmonious combination between Vietnamese, Chinese, Japanese and Western styles of architecture. Due to the unique architecture of the bridge, many visitors to Hoi An want to keep beautiful images of this attractive destination. Hoi River is a tributary of the Phu Bon River flowing through Hoi An. With people here in particular and visitors in general, this river is an inseparable symbol of the old town. Besides taking pictures with the Hoi River, you can also float down the boat and save the image of the river as shimmering like the fairy tale on a full moon. Lantern is also a very specific feature of Hoi An. The beautiful Hoi An silk is now used to create colorful brightly colored lanterns that make the city's nighttime brighter and brighter. In the evening, along the banks of Hoi River, you will see a lot of young people take pictures with the lanterns shine colorful.